Slovakia showed intent. Just 6 minutes in, Martin Valgent struck early, sending the home fans into a frenzy. It looked like Slovakia meant business, controlling the tempo and pressing high. But Kosovo had other plans, and they were not here to play it safe. By the 21st minute, Veldin Hodja leveled things up, silencing the crowd and shifting momentum. Suddenly, the game opened up. Both sides attacked relentlessly, leaving spaces at the back. It was end-to-end football, the kind that keeps you glued to your screen. As halftime approached, Lukáš Haraslín restored Slovakia's lead in the 45th minute. At 2-1, it felt like Slovakia had regained control. But football can be unpredictable, and Kosovo came out in the second half with fire in their hearts. Just 2 minutes after the restart, Fisnik Aslani equalized. Boom, 2-2. Slovakia barely had time to react before Kosovo struck again. In the 60th minute, Florent Muslija made it 3-2, completing a stunning turnaround. The energy had completely flipped. Then came Krešnik Hadrizi in the 72nd minute, 4-2. At this point, Kosovo looked unstoppable. Their attacking movement, confidence, and finishing were simply too much. Slovakia's defense struggled to cope with the pace and creativity. But this match wasn't done yet. In the dying moments, Slovakia refused to give up. Deep into stoppage time, David Strelic scored in the 94th minute, making it 4-3. Hope sparked. The crowd roared again. One more chance, one last miracle. But the whistle blew. Kosovo held on. This wasn't just a win. It was a statement, a team showing resilience, composure, and the ability to turn pressure into power. For Slovakia, it was heartbreak. For Kosovo, it was history. Matches like this remind us, football isn't just about tactics or stats. It's about moments, emotions, and unforgettable stories. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts below. Who impressed you the most? Germany showed their trademark composure, structured passing, positional awareness, and relentless control of the midfield. Led by the intelligent movement of Kai Havertz, the Germans probed Ghana's defensive lines, looking for that one opening. Ghana, however, came prepared. Their energy, pace, and fearless pressing made it clear this would be no easy ride for the European giants. As the first half progressed, Ghana grew into the game. Their attacking transitions were sharp, with quick bursts down the flanks. Yet, just when it seemed the half would end goalless, controversy struck. In stoppage time, Germany were awarded a penalty. Calm and composed, Havertz stepped up, and with ice in his veins, he converted at 45 plus 3 minutes. Germany went into the break with a narrow 1-0 lead, but the game was far from decided. The second half told a different story. Ghana returned with renewed intensity, pushing forward with confidence and belief. Their efforts were rewarded in the 70th minute when the talented Abdul Fatawu Isahaku produced a moment of brilliance. With skill and precision, he found the back of the net, sending fans into celebration and leveling the score at 1-1. It was a deserved equalizer. Ghana had matched Germany stride for stride. From that point on, the game opened up beautifully. Both sides chased the winner, creating chances and testing each other's defenses. Ghana looked dangerous on the counterattack, while Germany relied on their tactical discipline and experience to regain control. Then came the decisive moment. In the 88th minute, just as the match seemed destined for a draw, Deniz Undav stepped into the spotlight. Seizing an opportunity inside the box, he struck with precision and confidence, finding the net and restoring Germany's lead. It was a heartbreaking blow for Ghana, who had fought so hard to get back into the match. The final whistle confirmed a 2-1 victory for Germany, but the scoreline only tells part of the story. This match was more than just a friendly. It was a test of resilience, strategy, and emerging talent. Germany showcased their efficiency and ability to capitalize on key moments, while Ghana proved they are a rising force, capable of challenging top-tier teams with passion and skill. For fans, it was a thrilling reminder of why we love football. the unpredictability, the emotion, and the moments that define the game. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to share your thoughts on the match. Norway showed intent. Their midfield moved with purpose, spreading passes wide and trying to stretch Switzerland's defensive line. There was a rhythm to their play, calm, controlled, but lacking that final spark. Every build-up felt promising, yet just as they approached the final third, the Swiss defense stood firm like a wall that refused to crack. Switzerland, on the other hand, played with discipline and patience. They didn't rush forward recklessly. Instead, they absorbed pressure, waited for mistakes, and then attempted to strike on the counter. Their strategy was clear: stay compact, stay organized, and frustrate Norway at every turn. As the first half progressed, chances began to appear, but none were clinical. Norway had a golden opportunity just before halftime, a moment that could have changed everything. A precise cross into the box, a well-timed run, but the finish lacked conviction. The ball drifted wide, and with it, the crowd's rising anticipation faded into a collective sigh. The second half told a similar story, but with increased intensity. Norway pushed harder, committing more players forward, trying to break the deadlock. Their urgency grew, but so did the gaps at the back, spaces Switzerland nearly exploited. A swift counterattack from the Swiss side almost resulted in a goal, but a crucial defensive intervention kept the score level. What stood out most in this match wasn't flashy goals or dramatic moments. It was structure. Switzerland's defensive organization was near perfect. Every player knew their role. Every line moved in sync. Norway, despite their attacking intent, couldn't find a way through that disciplined setup. As the minutes ticked away, the game became a battle of endurance and focus. Both teams fought hard, but neither could deliver that decisive moment. The referee's final whistle confirmed it. 0-0. A scoreline that might seem uneventful on paper, but for those who watched closely, it was a tactical chess match. Norway will reflect on missed chances and the need for sharper finishing, while Switzerland can take pride in a defensive performance that shut down a determined opponent. Sometimes football isn't about goals. It's about strategy, resilience, and the small battles that unfold across the pitch. And this match had plenty of those. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts on the game. Who impressed you the most, and what should each team improve?